Hello everyone, my name is the one and only Luigi. We are Shan, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we got up here another death battle. But this time, ladies and gentlemen, for today's death battle, we got up here the Prince of Asgard versus the Prince of all Sands, Thor versus Vegeta, Marvel versus Dragon Ball Z death battle, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys already know that I have to go with the Prince of all Sands, Vegeta. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Thor, but at the same time, I'm a huge fan of Vegeta. I just love his personality. Oh, it reminds me of Bakugo from My Hero. Wait, hoping they did another death battle with Vegeta versus Bakugo, because I really love to see that death battle, because if they do that death battle, or that battle specifically, it would be crazy. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go with my boy, the Prince of all Saiyans, Team Vegeta all the way, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start this death battle, ladies and gentlemen, I don't own any Marvel footage, I don't own any anime footage, and I don't own any music that was in this video, ladies and gentlemen. They belong to the rightful owners. There is a link of this video will be in the description below. It is time for death battle in 3, 2, 1. It is time for death battle. Yeah. Oh. I'm very curious to see how this death battle gonna go, because if you guys know, based on my last reaction to the death battle, I was like, how's that gonna work?
The Prince of all Saiyans.
Oh, you right, baby.
They appear, and the earth trembles when they approach.
True. So true.
The power of these two gods of war.
Yeah, definitely. They are both gods. He's a god of sand, and he's a god of thunder.
Skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm very excited to see this, and of course, Team Vegeta all the way.
Thunder cracks, the heavens rumble, lightning.
If you hear that, then you better run, man, because Thor is on his way.
Is angry.
Well, you would have if you were a Viking. Nowadays, we don't have time for myths and legends.
It's time for Marvel.
Mythology of Marvel comics.
True. It's based on Marvel comics.
I'd wager this Thor is a hell of an upgrade.
The son of the All-Father Odin, Thor lived the life of a warrior prince, battling all manner of magical foe for thousands of years.
I'm the Prince of Asgard.
For his britches. So to teach him a lesson about humility and compassion and whatever, Odin exiled him to the worst place in the universe. New York.
Oh, basically that.
Thor's Asgardian body is immensely durable, immune to disease, and capable of healing far faster than any mortal man.
He is strong. Like, I gotta admit, he is strong.
We're talking lifted a planet-sized
I mean, take a look at Infinity War and Endgame. Jeez, man, he is so strong.
Wrestling with Hercules and almost throwing the Earth out of orbit.
Excuse me? Excuse me, what?
A graviton bomb, which subjected him to the gravity of a neutron star. That's over 200 billion times greater than Earth's gravity.
Jeez, dude.
Stamina to match. Nice. Able to fight for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping.
And what better weapon for the god of storms to wield than a sentient cosmic storm?
The hammer, the Stormbreaker.
Tempest rampaged through the universe. It arrived in Asgard, and after a pitched battle, Odin managed to trap it within a block of the magical ore Uru that he would forge into his son's hammer, Mjolnir.
Oh, what more can be said about this beautiful thing?
It
Forged
is
in the heart
heavy.
Of a dying star that went
I still remember in Avengers Age of Ultron when they're trying to pick up Thor's hammer and Captain America sliding, move it, and Thor got worried. Oh, I love that movie.
Or just suck it out.
He's in one of my favorite Avengers movies, besides Infinity War, because I love Age of Ultron and Infinity War. Such a good movie.
He's even used 2 Mjolnirs to absorb the power of the God Bomb, which would have killed every deity in existence across
time. I mean, he can pick up his new, like, Stormbreaker from good and then work the one. He can pick those babies up.
And intangible. Let him travel through time and even bring people back to life. And if Thor wants to fly, all he has to do is take it for a spin. Literally, he throws that motherfucker as hard as he can, hold on for dear life.
And when he does, he flies fast enough to cross the entire galaxy in seconds.
True.
One problem, it's a little teeny. Unlike Thor's big-ass axe, Yarnbjorn.
Oh, yeah.
To cut through celestial armor, and it's unbreakable, and
well, we don't know that yet, because who knows? It might be break again.
It doesn't have a galaxy storm inside it, but it's still pretty cool. Oh,
it does look good. I like that better than the little baby
hammer. Enchantment on the axe.
Well, then what the hell am I gonna do with this?
Whoa! He is Wolfie.
Beyond the likes of even his world-shattering strength.
Dude,
Thor
love
can
it.
harness his
Ragnarok.
inherent godly power into one single ultimate
I just
attack.
love the old
God
movies. Hold on, I'm so sorry for
right.
pausing this. I am so sorry because I just love the old Marvel movies. Like when it gets, I think Phase 3, that's when Endgame or Infinity War, we don't know yet. But also right now, this phase has been not kind of the best. Like for example, Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi. And don't get me wrong, I love Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is easily one of my favorite movies of last year. Besides Spider-Man No Way Home, because if you guys are finally watching, it's easily one of my favorite movies of last year. So Shang-Chi and Spider-Man No Way Home is easily one of my favorite Marvel movies of last year. But like Black Widow and Eternals was not the best Marvel movie. So as of right now, I'm not kind of the biggest Marvel movies fan as of right now, and I'm so excited to see the Multiple Man because a whole lot of people saying that movie is really messed up and intense and crazy, and I cannot wait. And of course, it's spooky, which I love. So I have to say that. I'm so sorry. I have to say that.
Is the devourer of worlds shit his pants and bounced at the sight of such an awesome attack. Jesus, even the Avengers seem pretty small potatoes compared to this guy. Why do you
basically true.
Because not every problem can be solved by hitting it really hard.
Bullshit.
That was the point of Odin's lesson, to force his headstrong son to confront a world more complex and nuanced than his millennia of battle had prepared him for. Thor had to be more than a warrior, he had to be a hero.
He's battled
Hero
Thanos,
and a
the
god,
Silver Surfer,
and basically warrior too. Basically those three
The
stuff.
Sentry is strong enough to contend with the World-Breaker Hulk, a being strong enough to destroy the Marvel Universe over 100 times over.
Yeah, I remember that death battle. Hulk vs. Boy, that was crazy.
You can fight within the span of flight time. That's like the tiniest amount of time that we can imagine. There are as many planks in a second as there are grains of sand on Earth. Oh wait, did I say
yeah,
Earth?
basically true,
That
because
means
there's so
10
much
million
sand.
billion
Basically
billion
does.
Earths.
Thor has tanked disintegration beams trying to tear apart his atoms one by one, survived Mephisto trying to consume his soul, and even withstood a temporal rift that aged normal people to dust.
Oh, he's a hard bastard to kill, and even nastier when he loses his temper.
By entering a state warriors mad,
Thor
commits an unpardonable sin
when he
in
gets
society,
mad, especially in Infinity War, he goes beast mode.
Being a really sweet lunk that talks like he's in Masterpiece Theater and dresses like he's in What's Opera Doc, Thor has struggled with being worthy of his father's legacy and throne. But no matter what unbelievable shit Marvel throws at him, Thor always rises to the
Infinity War
occasion.
was easily the best Marvel movie of all time, period.
The World Tree that
it's easily one of the
universe
best theater
that
films I ever
The
went
World
to.
Engine's
So
purpose
good.
was to mechanically
And
trick
Endgame too.
Yggdrasil into
So
disrupting the
good.
natural flow of Ragnarok, the end of the world.
So Thor just pushed it and literally reversed the flow of fate. That's right, he outmuscled a giant multiversal tree and prevented Armageddon. Not a bad Saturday.
And he'd go a step further and defeat the mysterious elder gods that manipulated the cycle of Ragnarok in the first place.
I cannot wait to watch the new Thor movie.
So perhaps
it's gonna
now, when you look at
basically
the thunder in
like
the sky,
Guardians
you
of the
won't
Galaxy,
fear
and I
the
love
god's
it.
capricious wrath.
Because you'll know it's just Thor, the god of thunder, kicking ass and saving the day.
Oh yes, I just love Thor, but nothing can compare to Prince of all
Home
Saiyans.
to the bloodthirsty warrior race known as the Saiyans, and named
Once again,
for
I know
their fighting
any
leader,
anime
King
poses in this
Vegeta,
video
noting
belongs
the
to rightful
Saiyan
owners. It belongs to
proficiency in
Funimation and
genocide.
Toei
The
Animation.
alien emperor King Cold and his son Frieza contracted them
I
to
love
their
Boy in the
personal
Movie,
hit
the new
squad,
one.
conquering
So good.
worlds in their name.
But when Frieza felt these monkeys were getting a bit too uppity for their own good,
Dude.
he nuked them in their whole
It was
planet.
The
crazy.
king was dead, leaving his
He
young
doesn't
son,
want no
the
Super
Prince
Saiyans.
Vegeta, alone. Burning with a grudge against Frieza for wounding his ancestral pride, Vegeta awaited the moment he could extract his revenge.
I love the
One of
moment
Frieza's
when
former top
Vegeta
enforcers
tells
said he
Goku
was
that
trained from
he's the
birth
one
to
who
be one of
wiped
the
all
greatest
Saiyans
warriors
out,
in the
and he
universe.
starts
Helped the
crying.
planet Vegeta
Oh,
had a gravity
now
10
that
times greater
is a
than that of
Kyoto.
Earth's, making his natural physiology significantly stronger and more durable than a human's.
As in,
Yes,
they can
because the
freaking
Saiyans go
earth
back
just
and
by
forth.
throwing hands.
And like all Saiyans, Vegeta can harness his ki, or inner life force, as a physical energy to make him even stronger, faster, and tougher than that.
Or
Yeah,
literally
basically
shoot it at
everything.
your opponent to blow him to kingdom come. That's right, Vegeta can point and click a planet out of existence with his soul. And that's hardcore.
He can use ki to fly at faster than light speeds, slice you to pieces with an energy blade, and even hold you in place with energy.
Oh,
rings.
dude, Majin
Let's be
Vegeta
real.
was
Vegeta's favorite
so
attack can be
good.
summed up with big-ass laser. He's got the purple
Oh,
big-ass
final
laser.
flash!
Rapid fire big-ass laser. Exploding ball big-ass
I
laser.
remember the game
and
Kakarot
omnidirectional,
when
your ass
Vegeta
is crap
went
big-ass
off
laser.
on self-killing
Though I gotta
Trunks.
say, my
That
favorite is
it
the
was
mouth
animated
wide open
beautifully.
vomit big-ass laser. Though that's more of a Nappa thing. Kind of like this.
Impressive key mastery, Boomstick.
Yeah.
It hurts when I breathe.
Vegeta's
Okay.
most terrifying ability, however, is the one inherent to his Saiyan biology. Whenever a Saiyan survives a life or death struggle, their power increases exponentially. That's what Frieza was so terrified of, the Saiyan's infinite evolutionary potential.
Yes.
So it's no wonder
He's
Vegeta
afraid.
eventually toppled the alien tyrant with the help of another surviving Saiyan, Kakarot.
Goku.
And
Oh,
with
basically
Frieza's defeat
Kakarot.
at the hands of this earthbound Super Saiyan, Vegeta had a new rival and a new goal.
Become
And a new
blonde.
friend.
No battle required. Vegeta can harness the rage of his Saiyan heritage and transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and a Super Saiyan 2.
But try as he might, Vegeta struggled to keep up with Goku's ever-increasing power.
I guess it doesn't help that Veggie is maybe the single cockiest bastard to ever have existed.
Oh.
And sure,
Oh.
Cell become perfect. Nah, we'll be fine.
Every time he
We'll be
loses,
fine.
he goes
All
back
right.
and trains so he can get stronger.
Dumbass.
Though Vegeta did manage to accomplish something that even Goku couldn't do on his own,
Yes.
becoming a god.
Once he and Goku
Yes.
met the god of destruction.
When he
Beerus,
switches
they
to
had a whole
Saiyans
new
in
lineup
the
of
boardroom
martial
over
artists
and over and
some
over
adult
again,
training
I was like,
to do.
oh,
Spirit Fission,
oh yeah.
Vegeta can forcibly absorb an opponent's ki with every strike.
And he even learned Goku's patented instant transmission, allowing him to teleport huge distances.
But most importantly, with God Ki, he can go even further beyond and become a Super Saiyan God. A Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan evolved.
His
Yeah, there's
power
so
got
many Super
completely
Saiyans.
insane. The dude
Just
was
look at
strong
Dragon Ball
enough to
Fighter
destroy
Z, there's a lot of
the
Super
room of
Saiyans.
spirit and time,
And of course,
an entirely
Goku's.
separate dimension, just by powering up.
When Goku fought Beerus, he nearly destroyed the universe. And that was the very first time he ever went Super Saiyan God.
Considering we've measured Dragon Ball's Universe 7 to be up to 13 times bigger than our own, he'd need to be punching with that much more energy to bust it. And since the shockwaves of their punches traveled across the universe,
Oh, I
in
remember
seconds,
that.
Goku
I was
would have
like,
had to be
dude.
punching that fast too.
And that's not accounting for Vegeta's training in various exponential transformations. When an amount of power is measured by how many universes it can destroy, that power itself becomes incomprehensible.
Oh, we're not done. Vegeta can tap into the same monstrous energy Beerus has, destruction energy. And when he does, he can perform Hakai and erase your
Oh.
ass from existence
That-
entirely.
that
It
feels
erases
so
you
satisfying.
physically, spiritually, and even temporally, as in it wipes you from time itself.
Such is the might of a god of destruction. For when Vegeta wants to go one step beyond, he seizes that very power. He becomes a warrior fueled only by lust for battle.
Oh.
He becomes Ultra Ego.
If
Wait,
Vegeta's
what?
head wasn't big enough before,
Yeah,
his
wait,
Widow's Peak
wait.
probably has its own zip code by now.
As the
I
offensive
don't
counterpart to
remember
Goku's
before.
Ultra Instinct,
I
Ultra
swear
Ego
I
Vegeta
heard
is
of
a
it before.
veritable juggernaut, able to absorb any hits that come his way and return them even
Have I?
stronger.
It's wild
We
this guy
don't
has a
know.
Napoleon complex. He's one of the biggest badasses ever to exist.
In a
True.
way, failing to beat Goku was probably the best thing for him. Vegeta's whole life was spent rebelling against the humiliation of his race, trying to prove his worth by being the best. By contrast, Goku's self-improvement was never stunted by his ego and insecurities. In realizing that, Vegeta became more than a fighter, but a husband.
I
and a
love it. I
father
think
as well,
Vegeta
willing to
and
sacrifice
Piccolo
himself
are the two
for what
best
matters
dads.
most.
In my
And
personal
Vegeta
opinion.
got a taste of that himself when he hooked up with Bulma for some Super Saiyan sexy time.
Oh, come on.
He Frieza's golden ass probably didn't hurt either. He may not always win, but he'll never be put down for long. So
He would
be
never
sure to
give up
your
because
fire,
I am the
because
prince of
this is
all
one prince
science.
You
Oh.
don't want to piss off.
Yeah, it's good, but you don't want to make him mad. Alright, here we go.
All right, the combatants are
I'm still on Team Vegeta.
All possibilities.
It's
Time for a death battle! Oh, Team Vegeta on the way. Let's go, Vegeta. Let's go, Vegeta. Let's do this. Whoa, okay, Thor, I see you. Whoa! Whoa. Hello?
Oh there, mighty warrior. What business havest thou upon earth?
Throw that hammer at me again, and my business will be polishing
I love the voice. So
upon your
good.
face.
Whoa! You better watch out for that, Vegeta.
Didst that count?
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's do this, Vegeta. Okay, come on. Oh, I love that move. Hey, damn, Dragon Ball Fighter's aim is so satisfying. Oh, Vegeta.
Thou fightst well for a mortal. Alas,
I am not a mortal. I am a god. Oh, the blitz. Whoa, okay. Whoa, it's Super Saiyan Blue.
I have evolved beyond gods.
Oh. Come on, Vegeta, you got this.
And the Prince of all Saiyans.
Yes! I knew it! Oh, I love you, Vegeta. Oh, I love Vegeta so much. Come on, Vegeta. Whoa! Nice try. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Vegeta, watch out! Oh, no. Whoa! Wow, they definitely got that right. The Umbrella Rumble. Oh, come on. Can you take hits from that?
Tell me, does a god such as yourself feel fear?
Oh! Oh, Vegeta is awesome, man! Hello, bye-bye! Come on, Vegeta! Oh! Come on, Vegeta, come on!
no fear, only
Huh? Oh, come on, Vegeta! Whoa! Whoa, there is an enemy fight! But no, come on!
All you will feel is oblivion!
Come on! Oh, fine, no! Flash! Take that, Thor! Yes! Oh, come, let's go, Vegeta! Huh? No! Vegeta! What? No! What's up, Vegeta?
Oh, I get it. Thor won because he's a natural blonde.
Despite Vegeta's immense power and tenacity, the God of Thunder had him outmatched in several key areas.
First off, the big one, who was stronger.
Despite being up against the God of Strength, Vegeta actually matched up pretty closely with Thor. Both could output power far in excess of destroying a single universe.
It's always
Why?
Dragon Ball Super's most powerful characters, but we can combine the size of universe
2 and 2, man.
multipliers from Vegeta's transformation.
No, speak down.
It's
I
important to
lost
note that Ultra
to-
Ego's power boost has
Jinx.
never been stable.
I
But we do
won
know
since
that
I
Super Saiyan
China.
Goku
I lost to
and Super Saiyan
Tanjiro,
Goku
and I
roughly
lost.
even in power. When
3
Goku
losses,
applied
man.
Kaioken
3 losses.
20 boost
And
to
1.
Jiren, Vegeta kept up after going Blue Evolve, implying that both increases in power are roughly the same increase. Similarly, Blue Vegeta matched base Top, and needed Blue Evolve to keep up with Top's God of Destruction form, which is extremely similar to Ultra Ego in theme and purpose. Given this is the best current
Did he win
example
Ultra
of a measurable
Ego?
form akin to Ultra Ego,
Did he?
we can assume that Ultra Ego's boost in power, at least initially, could be extremely similar in terms of a percentage increase, making Ultra Ego's original state about 20 times more powerful than Blue Evolve. With that in mind, Vegeta at his peak could destroy a universe roughly 260,000 times over.
And
Yeah.
Thor was pretty close to that. Taking a look at the Marvel Universe's size, which has a radius of at least 1 trillion light years, as well as scaling to the Worldbreaker Hulk, Thor ended up only about 10 times stronger.
Not terribly different, and it's definitely possible Vegeta's power could increase during the fight to match it.
But yeah, he was stronger. It wasn't the only thing that mattered. Ultra Ego's damage absorption could only do so much against an opponent like Thor.
Vegeta may have trained as a warrior from birth, but Thor has been fighting for millennia against a much wider variety of foes, allowing him to adapt to Vegeta fairly easily.
And the fact that Thor was way faster gave him a lot of leeway to use that extra combat experience.
Applying Vegeta's transformation multipliers to the shockwaves from Goku and Beerus' punches, Vegeta should be able to fight at nearly 300 quintillion times the speed of light.
But scaling to Ares moving within blink time? Thor would be over 70 quadrillion times
I can understand
More
the
than
fast
enough to
because
avoid Vegeta's
Thor
speed
can
attack,
literally
and
time
more
travel and
importantly,
he can go
absorb
really
all
fast.
of them with Mjolnir. This alone could shut down all of Vegeta's ranged attacks.
Sure, Veggie could absorb it back with Spirit Vision, but he'd have to hit Thor first. And with that much of a speed difference, that's easier said than done. And since Thor can just will the energy out of somebody, he could just take it right back, and then some.
Even without absorption, Vegeta's ki reserves are not infinite, and many of his battles have ended with him at low energy. He was exhausted by the end of the tournament of power, which lasted
I do
about
remember
1
the
hour.
Cell tournament.
Meanwhile, Thor fought an army for over a month straight.
Theoretically, Vegeta could have ended the fight immediately with Hakai, if not for the fact that Thor has resisted existence erasure before, including physically, spiritually, and temporally.
Meanwhile, Vegeta had no way to match the God Blast, which could have killed friggin' Galactus. And that guy has threatened the infinite multiverse with destruction just as a side effect of his battles.
Yeah,
That's a level of power
Galactus
beyond
is something
anything
else.
we've seen in Dragon Ball yet, let alone Vegeta.
Vegeta was never going to go down easy, but Thor's raw power, speed, and devastating godly abilities were too much for the Prince of All Saiyans.
Vegeta nearly won until Thor blew his mind.
You might say that pun was kind of terrible.
You don't do puns! We've talked about this! My thing.
Well, the winner is Thor.
Yeah, the winner is done. That's my reaction right now.
Thank you for watching.
But
Stay
I
tuned.
love the
We'll be
fight,
jumping
but
into the next
dude,
matchup
come
next
on.
week. But you can always get more Death Battle
Okay,
right now by
let's
clicking
see
one of
who's
those boxes
next.
right over there, and by downloading the battle music linked down below.
Who's next? Army Man! What? Dude, oh, dude, Invincible! Invincible is a good, dude. If you guys have not watched Invincible, oh my goodness, it is a very graphic show, but it is amazing. And Army Man, where can I start? Army Man, he is dangerous. But I have to go with Army Man, but I lost 3 times and won 1 time. I love it. You gotta love it. But overall, I love this fight, and I absolutely cannot wait to see Armin versus Wonder. Yeah, I think that's his name. So who knows, I'm alone about that guy too. So guys, that is my reaction to Death Battle Thor versus the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. What are you guys think of this death battle? Leave in the comments below. I don't own any footage, I don't own any anime footage, I don't own any music in this video. They belong to my phone. So you guys like, subscribe, like my other videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.